Welcome to NBA Today. I'm Malika Andrews. We start with breaking news out of Phoenix. Suns majority owner Robert Sarver released a statement today saying he's beginning the process of selling both the Phoenix Suns and the Mercury. Now remember, this comes 1 week after the findings of an independent investigation that was prompted by ESPN reporter Baxter Holmes reporting into the Suns' workplace culture. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver had suspended Sarver for 1 year, and since then, the pressure has mounted from players and the NBPA, and jersey patch sponsor PayPal announced it would not renew its partnership with the team. Now, Sarver wrote today in part, "As a man of faith, I believe in atonement and the path to forgiveness. I expected that the commissioner's 1-year suspension would provide the time for me to focus, make amends, and remove my personal controversy from the team that I and so many fans love. But in our current unforgiving climate, it has become painfully clear that is no longer possible. That whatever good I have done or could still do is outweighed by things I have said in the past. And for those reasons, I'm beginning the process of seeking buyers for the Suns and Mercury. I do not want to be a distraction to these two teams and the fine people who work so hard to bring the joy and excitement of basketball fans around the world. I want what's best for the organizations, the players, the employees, the fans, the community, my fellow owners, the NBA, and the WNBA. This is the best course of action for everyone." I'm joined now by Baxter Holmes, Zach Lowe, Ramona Shelburne, and Richard Jefferson. And I just want to start with this statement. We read just a part of what Robert Sarver wrote. And Zach, I want to start with you here. What was your reaction to the totality of his words here?
Well, the statement is embarrassing and pathetic. It talks about our current unforgiving climate, that it makes it no longer possible, as if outside forces are the reason this is happening. And so everyone's going to point to the whining about cancel culture and all this. And that's what it is. It's whining. It's pathetic. I want to point to his use of the repeated use of words and things I said. Words that I deeply regret overshadow 2 decades of building, blah, blah, blah. In our unforgiving climate, it's unforgiving. Whatever good I've done is outweighed by things I have said. He's trying to make it sound like these are just words that he put out into the air. And when you're it's a fundamental misunderstanding of his power and of power dynamics. When you're the boss, when you control people's jobs, and you say to a woman, your pregnancy could disadvantage your career. Why do all the women around here cry so much? Your body is good. Your body's not good. Oh, look at that Suns dancer. Her body's great. Those are not just words when you're Robert Sarver. Those are borderline actions. Those cause harm and suffering to people in the workplace, harm and suffering to people's careers. It's not just words that go out into the air. They are almost actions when you consider the power dynamics. And for him to just come out and say, well, I just said this stuff. They're just words. They're just words that go out into the air. It's a fundamental misunderstanding of what he did and of the power dynamics. And the statement is a pathetic and in that sense, a good coda to this whole thing.
Well, there were what he is classifying as words, but there were also actions. This was not just the report was not just instances of things he said. There were things that he did as well. Richard, what's your reaction to this?
Why is everyone so serious? This is amazing. He's gone. This is awesome. I think this is the best thing that could happen to this league. And let me say this. As a Phoenix person, and everybody on this panel, and I've always represented the Phoenix very, very heavily. Do you know what else I am? I'm a University of Arizona person. Do you know where Sarver went to school? University of Arizona. I have sat next to him on a plane. Lute Olson, my grandfather, is one of the people that helped get this man into this league. All of those things said, he is a part of a fraternity and a family that I belong to, and I could not be happier to see that man walking out of the door. Why? Because even though I did not have these experiences, I had close friends that did. I had people that were around this organization inside of the Phoenix Suns and the Mercury organization that did. And so for me, even though these weren't my experiences, I am so happy that this man is gone. He does not belong in this league. He doesn't belong around people in this league. And so for me today, this is a joyous occasion. I'm about to put a bid on the Suns. I'm probably going to fall a few dollars short, but I'm definitely putting in a bid. I'm doing something, but I'm glad he's gone, and I can't wait for the next person.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.